Jack Quinn here for Penn State Barron men's and women's cross country. Coach, thanks for taking the time this afternoon. I'm curious about cross country. How hard is it for you to keep your players in shape in the off season? Obviously they're dedicated, but you don't see them for a long period of time, and then you come right back in and start the season at Buffalo State. Is that difficult for you?
Sure, it can be difficult. Our athletes are really dedicated. The neat thing is, in cross country, if you know that the distance your race is going to be for the men is 5 miles and for the women is 6 kilometers, which is about 3.75 miles. So they're coming in, they sort of know what they're getting into coming in. And with that, they know over the summer they need to do the things to stay in shape. And it's always easier when you have a coach kind of telling you exactly what to do, pushing you every day. But so those first few days sometimes can be a transition, but I'm just watching our athletes, I can tell that they've all done their work over the summer while I wasn't watching.
They've been running their whole lives. How, when you're a junior, senior in college now, do you get better? Do you shave time off previous season?
Sure. We work a lot on developing their speed. When I was growing up, there was always a saying, you can't teach speed. And I think Nike even had a commercial, you can't teach speed. And then they used some of the fastest athletes in the world and just said that it was all genetics. Well, certainly genetics play a part, and when I talk to my athletes, I say thank your mom and dad. They've given you a lot of things, but you can teach speed, and you can teach an athlete how to do things better. And so, if they can get faster, then by being in better shape, that all translates to running faster times at longer distances. So we're able to teach some things, and even our juniors and seniors are making big improvements, which is great. Our freshmen make huge improvements usually from their high school times into college, but even our juniors and seniors continue to improve, which is an exciting thing and makes my job a little harder, but a little bit more fun as well.
Well, easier too if they're running faster.
Right, right.
You bring back some great runners, men's and women's side. On the women's side, Katie Burgess.
Right, Katie Burgess. Right now, she holds in track our 10K record, our 3,000 meter record, our indoor 5,000 meter record, and 3,000 meter record is on a few relay records. Just has been a tremendous distance runner in cross country, returning AMCC Runner of the Year. Just has had a very, very successful career. Really neat. In high school, she ran about 3 cross-country races total.
Wow.
And her high school time coming in was right around 21 and a half minutes. She's run about 18 flat for a 5K and right around 21 and a half minutes for a 6K now, which is kind of neat, going further in the same amount of time. She's just a really, really hard worker. That's a young lady who I did not have to worry about this summer, doing the little things, making sure she's better. This summer she did a lot of bike work as well as swimming work, in addition to her running, just to kind of balance some things, keep her legs a little bit fresh, but also stay in better shape. Some of our athletic trainers have said 15 miles away from here, which is also about 15 miles away from her house, they see her out running. So
wow.
She goes out and she does her long runs on her own. She does the things that every coach would want somebody to do. She does those things.
And tell her to be careful. The Bayfront connector does not have a lot of crosswalks that can get nasty. And
Right.
then Dennis Lyden on the men's side.
Right. Denny is just a tremendous athlete as well. Probably our best distance runner ever as far as program records. In track holds the 10K, 5K, 3,000 records outdoor, 5,000, 3,000 records indoor. Actually holds the Barron track record for the 1,500 meters, which is definitely not his event, but just kind of demonstrated at our home meet last year that he does actually have some speed as well. Works really hard, does the little things. As we were talking for the first day of practice, mentioned that he's at about 85 miles per week right now, which is a good solid number. But he's doing it in a smart way. He listens to his body and just continues to try to do all the little things to make himself be the best that he can be.
I get bored driving that much in a week. Are your players, runners rather, allowed to listen to music when they run, when they practice or in the meets? I get bored personally,
Sure.
but I'm not that good.
In meets, you can't listen to music. Like the NCAA doesn't let you wear headphones or anything like that. But during their practices, occasionally they wear headphones. I sort of leave that up to them. When they're out on the roads, I encourage them not to wear them, or else to wear them at a really low volume, so that if a car's coming, they can hear it or whatever. But they do. Some of them listen to music. A lot of times the guys and ladies just run together, and so they talk, and it's amazing how fast the miles go by when you have somebody to talk to, or have some good conversation to talk about.
Well, the season starts August 30th, Buffalo State. Coach, thanks for taking the time. Good luck this season.
Absolutely. Thank you.